Thank you for joining me. This is Flyman Mavic. Came across this video on YouTube from the Techie Guy. Do these 3 things on your PC to get faster internet speed. Not one for believing everything you sort of see on the internet, but I thought I'd give this a try. If you scroll down, it tells you what you need to do: baseline test, create a restore point, check Windows updates, change the power plan, run SFC and DISM, and then there's some settings to make in the program. The program is obviously linked in the description. I'll put the whole link to this video actually in the description. There's a program called SGTCP Optimizer from speedguide.net. Now, I have followed all the guides here. I've done a baseline speed test, which at the moment is a Epoxy 6987. I'm on a 200 megabit connection, so I was really hoping to get a bit more than that. And then you need to create a store point, which I've done, as I said, and then check Windows updates. There's a few of them. I don't often update this PC as it's just used in the studio. Run system, file checker, and DISM, which I've done, no faults found. And then we need to make the tweaks with this program. So what I'll do is, I need to look at what he does in the video. So I shall go to that part of the video, and I'll just put this out of the way. And I shall run the TCP Optimizer. Now it says to run as administrator. Okay, right, so the tool's loaded up. I've got his video guide. First thing I need to do is click custom, so we can make changes to all these. Then I need to slide this across to full, up to there. And then what else do we need to do? Okay, so I'm just going to look at his settings. Right, okay, so first one is disabled. This one should be changed to CTCP and then enabled and enabled there. Okay, we've done that. Time to live, we're going to make 64. Disabled, disabled, disabled. Okay, just going to check that now. So disabled, disabled. So they're all disabled, they're all disabled. Okay, so that's that bit done. Click on apply changes and it tells me here what's going to change. So I'm going to click on that, click OK. That's making its changes now. So I'm just going to pause that while it makes its changes. Okay, would you like to reboot? No, because we're going to make some more changes yet, so click no on that. And then we'll go across to the next page, which is advanced settings, and we're going to make some changes on here. So we're going to change that one to 10 and match connections to 10. Make that 4 priority. Going to make that 5. Going to make that one 6. And we're going to make that one 7. Going to change that to 7. And that's disabled, and we're going to change this to 2000 and this one to 300, which is right. Going to change this loan here to optimal 1. We're going to disable that with the Fs, change that to system responsiveness. We're going to change that to gaming 0. We're going to change that to disabled 1. Change that to 1. And that one to 0. So you got 110. LAN system cache 0. Size, we're going to make that 1. And then we're going to make the last couple of bits. 65 in here. 5, 3, 4. And 30. Okay. Going to click on apply changes and wait for it to do. Okay, so would you like to reboot now? No, because I just want to double check something, and that was that it was my settings for speed test. So I used HiNet Telecom server. I need to make sure I remember, because if you don't use the same server when you do the retest, then it's not going to be a fair test. Okay, going to shut down and restart the system now then. Okay, system's been rebooted. I've changed it to the HiNet Telecoms I used previously. It was about 69.87, I think the previous speed was. So let's click go and let's see what sort of speed we get now. And as I said, bear in mind I am on a 200 megabit connection. Alright, okay, well, it's trying. It's getting up to the 90s. And struggling to get up to 89. There we go, 91. So I've got 92. So about another 20 megabits it's gave me. Not a great deal more. A little bit disappointed really, to be honest with you. I would have expected to get, or at least try and sort this PC out and maybe get a little bit better. My upload speed will never go past 21 because that's what it's capped at for upload speed. So for me, that video helped a little bit. I mean, did it help? I mean, did I get the extra 20 meg because I'd restarted my PC? Was it because the server's a little bit quieter at this time of day? I don't know. I really don't know. So, like I said, don't believe everything you see on YouTube. But, you know, it's always worth a try. So, like I said, I'll leave a link to the video down below. Let me know if that video helps you. Leave me a comment.